Hello, everybody. This is Scott Nishad. I'm back here from my afternoon podcast. Scott Nishad, Scott the Great. Um, this episode is about my parents. It's about all of our parents. It's about the elderly people in this country and wanting them to be successful when they get old. Be comfortable when they're retired and in their last phase of life. I mean, all this money we're giving out to all these illegal aliens. It's really crazy because we all have parents, we all have grandparents, and they're all very old, and they're getting stuck with this little baby Social Security check. Nora, please. I mean, that's my granddaughter Nora, Nora the beautiful, Scott the Great, Nora the beautiful. I'm worried about our parents. My father just got diagnosed with the stomach cancer, and he had one little procedure done, and it was $17,000. He said they came in and were out of the room in 20 minutes, and he got a bill for $17,000. So basically, what the show is about is all the money we're giving away to all these illegal aliens that are coming over the border. They get free money, they get free health care, they get a check from the government, they get food stamps. And now my parents, they worked hard for 50 years, people. They worked hard for 50 years, both of my parents. I mean, they have a modest home that's almost paid for. I mean, they worked hard. They have nice things, but they're still on Social Security. They have savings, but why are they being burdened with the debt? How come they're being burdened with the debt of any kind of medical care after they worked 50 years in this country and got taxed? Taxes coming out of their check every time they've ever worked for 50 years. And they got to retire. They got to worry about medical bills when they catch cancer or they get one of these heinous, illnesses that they get when you get old. That's just not right. We send money out to all these governments, all these foreign governments, and we give them free money, like we're doing in Ukraine right now. We're not just giving them money and equipment to fight the war. We're rebuilding. If you watch the news, we're rebuilding their cities. We're giving all those citizens of Ukraine an unemployment check, basically, because of a check every month because of the war that's going on. That means we're in a proxy war, people. That means we are at war, but there's no boots on the ground. But if we have all this money to give to all these countries to like us, why don't we like our parents? Why don't we like our parents enough to make sure that they don't have to pay medical bills after they work 50 years in this country, and when they retire, they get a minimal amount of money on their Social Security check, and then they get sick because they're elderly, and then they have to be burdened with the stress of losing their homes and stuff like that over medical bills. Now they're not going to lose their home over those medical bills, but you know how old people think. They're worried about it, and I'm worried about it. I mean, I just don't think it's right that we give away all this money to these countries. I heard we just sent the Palestinians $140 million. Why are we sending the Palestinians money? They're our enemy. Hamas is our enemy, just like they're Israel's enemy. Israel's enemy is our enemy. They're our allies. But I'm just really getting tired of all the money that we're throwing around for everybody except the hardworking people of this country, especially the elderly. I'm going to be older here. I'm elderly. I'll be really elderly soon here. My daughter and my kids will be elderly. Then my beautiful granddaughter here will be elderly. What's going to be left for them if we just keep giving our money away to everybody that's not a citizen of this country to like us when they're not going to like us anyway? I mean, but this is for our parents. Anybody who works 30 plus years in this country over the table and was taxed, they should be having at a minimal. They should have full coverage insurance that pays for every bit of the cancer, every bit of the dementia, every bit of the Alzheimer's, everything related to that. I mean, I shouldn't have to be burdened with stressing about my parents either. They shouldn't have to worry about it, and I shouldn't have to worry about it. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that's what I'm saying. Right now, I'm trying to help my dad get his house paid off. I send him $600 a month because I want them to be unburdened by any kind of financial debt when they worked so hard their whole life. They were such good parents. I mean, so anyway, that's what I got to say about it. I just don't feel it's right. I mean, all of our money's getting sent to everybody. I mean, for free transgender, surgeries for inmates in prison. I mean, but my parents got to worry about a $17,000 one procedure that took 20 minutes for their cancer. Papa. Yes, dear. Presley's watching your podcast right now. Oh, right on. Look, come here, Nora. This is my beautiful granddaughter, Nora. She's 12 years old. She's so beautiful. Look at her. I'm so proud of her. She's a cheerleader. She's such a little stud. She's a 4-point student. They wanted to jump her up a couple grades, and we're not gonna let it happen because she's just too hot. We can't be letting those older guys mess with my beautiful little granddaughter.
Look.
Maybe
I want to show you my grades real quick.
my granddaughter wants to show me her grades. I haven't seen her in about a month or two, so.
Well, now I can't find the picture. Hold on.
Excuse me. But anyway, people, that's what we're here talking about on this podcast. It's about helping out our parents, making sure that when they work hard their whole lives and they retire, that they're taken care of. But I'm also going to say this about our society today. All these free rides that everybody's getting has to stop. No more free rides. I mean, if you're a citizen of this country, you need to work. I can't read that, sweetheart. A plus, A.
That one's not graded yet.
A plus. Well, Scott the Great, Scott the Genius, and Nor the Genius. Nor the Beautiful, Nor the Great. Right on. That's one of my beautiful granddaughters. Where's my other two granddaughters at? Come here. They're upstairs playing. But anyway, that's what this episode's about. It's about taking care of our families. I mean, I'm worried about your families. I'm worried about my families. I mean, when is America going to start worrying about American families? These other countries have their own government. They have their own religions. They have their own races. They have their own stuff going on there. Let's leave them alone. Then leave us alone. We leave you alone. And everybody leave everybody alone. And let's get back to business of trying to take care of our families. Uh-oh. Here's Gracie the beautiful. This is my little granddaughter, Gracie. Yeah. She's so beautiful. So smart. She's 5 years old. No, she's not. She's what? Almost 5. She'll be 5 on the 25th this month. She's so beautiful. Where's Riley? Come here, Riley. Oh, this side. This is my other granddaughter, Riley. Look at these beautiful girls. They're all knockouts. I'm so proud of them. They're all such studs. They're all so smart and such studs. They're all higher intelligence. No. Go throw that away. Get another one. Okay, anyway, I got to get going, people, because my granddaughters are here. My daughter's here. And but that's for the people of this country to think about, that we need to take care of our families, just like these beautiful the granddaughters I have here. Look at them. That's what you people should be worried about. All right, this is Scott in the Shot, Scott the Great. You just got schooled again, so have a great day.